It's a sugar glass house. I've never seen anything like that.
Maybe it's the moon's creation. See? The gentle moonlight is lighting up the whole place.
I vaguely remember reading about it. It's the remembrance glass! The wizards knew how to imbue stained sugar glass with memories. Perhaps this is the place where it happened.
I thought it was a place bigger than this one.
Hold on! These paintings. Is this the City of Wizards? Then this one must be Moonlight Cookie herself. Whoa! Look at those colorful glass flowers. Let's go take a closer look. Oh.
Wielding the might of moonlight energy, we can finally leave the days when we used to brew love potions in the past. With it, we can light up the whole city.
And more, the lunar dynamo will allow us to cook food, move carts, and power clock towers without even touching them.
Solar power is too unpredictable, too unstable. It burns and corrupts the cookie dough. The power of the dreaming moon, however...
Whoa! Oh, I just experienced a rush of someone's memories.
The wizard's thoughts and memories. Let's see what recollections these flowers hold. Here I come! Lightning strike!
We shall prevail.
Here I come! Lightning strike! Here I come!
We shall prevail. Oh, what a harrowing misfortune it is to realize ours is the only star inhabited by thinking creatures such as ourselves, among all the stars in the vast cosmos.
The sun burning hotter than volcanic lava. The moon colder than the coldest ice. The power of the stars is greater than that of an arch-wizard, for the stars are the fount of the arcane.
Welcome to this world, Moonlight Cookie. You are the blessing granted by the stars to us, the seekers of truth.
This is Moonlight Cookie's memory. The cookie that the wizards created was Moonlight Cookie herself.
Shh, be quiet.
Your powers will become the bridge to connect us to the realm of the unknown. Will you help us in our research of lunar power?
These are the materials brought by Moonlight Cookie from the world of dreams. Now we will finally be able to correct the mistakes in our magical formulas.
The cookie managed to identify the laws of celestial mechanics with utmost precision. It will allow us to build a great planetarium in the sky above our city.
Let us build a great clock tower to control the very movements of the stars and the flow of time.
Just like the great world tree from the myths, our clock tower will become the pillar to bind our city together even after the last of the wizards is gone.
Did you hear that?
A clock tower to control the flow of time, huh?
Like two sides of a coin, Moonlight Cookie and the clock tower will draw upon each other's power. The full moon will rise, the bell will ring, and the dream will come alive.
A calculated victory.
another piece of this puzzle falls into place. Perhaps the clock tower can awaken Moonlight Cookie.
We still need to gather more clues. Let's check over there.
Lightning strike!
Here I come! Here I come!
Lightning strike!
We shall prevail.
Huh. That watering can. And the shovel. They were crafted for a cookie to handle. Looks like a cookie used to take care of this conservatorium.
Hey, look! This pot has just one flower growing in it.
It's small, but so pretty and ornate. Gotta be someone's special memory. Can I take a look?
Hey! We gotta hurry!
Wait! I have but one last thing left to do. Greetings! My name is Sugar Glass Cookie. If you touch this memory, it means that you have found my flower. I must leave this place. Yet, when the other cookie arrives, I'd like you to know that I have waited for so long, that you are not alone.
How did they manage to take care of this beautiful place all by themselves?
Let's take this flower with us. Something tells me that Moonlight Cookie will like it.
It wasn't that difficult.
What a place!
Greenhouse made of memories. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd have never believed it.
I've been thinking, if we live on a giant star, and there are other stars like this one, lots and lots of other stars, it's kind of terrifying, don't you think? What if we cookies are no more than part of someone's imagination? Ugh, yikes!
What are you saying?
It's not easy being that smart.
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
We shall prevail.
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
We shall prevail.
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
We shall prevail.
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
We shall prevail.
Lightning strike! Here I come! Here I come!
We shall prevail. What a beautiful night.
We learned so much back at the planetarium and greenhouse, but we still have no clue how to wake Moonlight Cookie up.
We are close, very close, I'm sure of it. Our next stop should be the Archives of Magic. That's where the wizards kept all their secrets.
Whoa, I wonder what awaits us inside. A book about a whole planet made of jellies? Or about cookies from outer space?
A recipe for the potion of sweet dreams?
I love your ideas, but what I'd really like to find is the spell to travel through time.
Does that have anything to do with stars?
It's just a mere theory of mine, but I think if we run so fast that even the light itself won't be able to catch up with us, then we'll be able to make time flow in the opposite direction.
Is that even possible? You've been saying lots of odd things today, Wizard Cookie.
Who knows? Who knows? Anywho, let's make haste.
Those golden stars again! Hide! Oh, they're gonna find us! Quick, come this way!
Gingerbrave, wait! It's a dead end!
Huh? Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Gingerbrave, Wizard Cookie, don't go without me!
Oh, ouch! Ouch! Oh, not the most comfortable landing.
Whew. Whew. Sorry about that. It's all my fault.
I'm glad that we didn't split up.
We have a bigger problem. This little detour took us off our path. Where on Earthbread are we?
Look, a sign!
Silence! Do not wake the dwellers of the Graveyard of Stars.
The Graveyard of Stars?
This looks like a headstone. Wandering Star A19. Lost its orbit due to the operators chronically shaking hands and put to sleep with its 18 siblings.
Here's another one! The name's erased. Outdated formula, disposed with the release of the amended version of Standard Magic. What kind of headstone is that?
These reasons seem so petty.
Does A19 mean it was the 19th? They created and got rid of 19 stars because some wizard's hands were shaky?
You don't understand. When it comes to incantations, even the smallest miscalculation can lead to catastrophe.
Can it really?
Well, I also think they were a bit too harsh. Here I
those golden stars! That one is huge!
Prepare for battle.
If they get us, we're crumbs! Everyone, be careful!
Here I come!
Lightning
We shall
strike!
prevail!
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Away!
Here I come!
Away!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
Away!
Here I come!
Out of my way!
Darkness, begone!
Whew. The biggest one down.
That wasn't easy at all!
Have I kept my friends safe?
Here I come!
Away!
Lightning strike!
Prevail!
Here I come! Here I come!
Lightning strike!
We shall prevail! My dream of victory came true.
Finally! Is this really happening? The legendary archives of magic! Just look at this magnificent edifice! I already feel wiser just by standing here by the gates!
Wow, it's big indeed.
Oh.
Ginger Brave.
Huh?
What? What?
I just imagined a very scary thing. If the wizards had to go through so many stars just to make that last giant one, what would have happened had they decided to make a Ginger Brave? So I imagined a graveyard filled with lots of abandoned Ginger Braves.
Yikes!
Don't you have anything better to think about? You literally have this gorgeous library in front of your eyes.
Yeah. You're right as always, Cookie. Anyways, the secrets of the archives await. Let's march inside, my friends. Here I come!
Lightning strike! Lightning strike!
We shall prevail.
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
We shall prevail.
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
We shall prevail.
Sweet slumber.
Have faith!
The crimson tide.
It's gonna be fun! There's no better way to seek out the truth than a library. This one here might be the greatest library on the entire continent. It would have been a shame to miss this place. I'm ready to check each and every nook and cranny here.
Wow, this library is really big. They must have books on everything in the world. Should we split up?
Good idea! I'll check the picture books here. There's gotta be at least one I can understand.
These are not just pictures, it's mathematics! The science trying to explain the world in numbers and figures. See, it shows how to divide an apple pie into 7 equal parts. With this book, 7 wizards will be able to enjoy their pie in peace. Such a lucky find, Ginger Brave. The witches' books don't have anything like that.
Why? What's so different about them?
The wizards thought that precision paves the path to the truth. They tried to communicate ideas as accurately as possible. See that shelf with lots of giant tomes and quills? That's how hard they worked to achieve the perfect preciseness.
And the witches expressing themselves through songs and dancing, I think.
There's books on various magical appliances here. Look, this one explains how to make the best magic wand. Use measuring tape. Measure length from elbow to 3rd finger, 2nd knuckle? Important. The wood must be... Do you really need to know all that?
Oh, those are just the basics every wizard needs to know. You won't become a wizard with that attitude of yours, Ginger Brave. Maybe you should try singing?
I've never said I wanted to become a wizard. I'm not a wizard, I'm a cookie.
Still hearts. So you fell in love with an emotionless cookie. Drawing without errors, perfect magic circles. 27 ways to grow taller. Huh.
Say what? What was that last one?
Ah! It moved!
First time seeing moving letters? Ancient wizards used to make letters move quite often.
No, not the letters. It's a bookworm. Ah, and it bites.
The Radiant Queen always wins.
I've seen those gnawing on old books, but to snack on a valuable magic tome? Unforgivable!
Oh, it must have eaten a lot of magic energy.
Let's just be more careful with those books. Whew, this magic library is a dangerous place. Huh? What's that? That book looks important.
The Lunar Compendium, huh? Straight to the point. That's precisely what we needed.
Please treat the books with care.
Ah! Oh, who are you?
Blueberry Pie Cookie, librarian. And you are?